Hi, everybody. I'm Joel Simmons for another 2-minute Turf Talk. This week, we had the great pleasure of interviewing once again our chemist, Lawrence Mayhew, and we talked about eco-adaptive technology and what that means. Take a listen.
Eco-adaptive techniques, technology, methods, formulations are
Chemistry.
intended. Chemistry, biochemistry,
Geochemistry. Yeah.
geochemistry
Bio-geo.
We're not confused. We're not confused.
is intended to mimic nature, to really put it simply. The idea all started when I was attending a regulatory meeting, APCO meeting, and everybody's talking about soluble this, solubility, solubility, solubility. And I raised a simple question at that meeting. Well, how much soluble phosphorus? Let's take phosphorus, for example. How much soluble phosphorus is there in a natural balance? In other words, it hasn't been fertilized lately. What is in a natural system? What are in natural soil solution? Soil solution is the water that's in between all the pores and everything. So it's the water that's being held by soils. Well, how much is in solution then if everything is about solubility? The answer, I couldn't find the answer that day. I had to dig through the literature for a long time. And digging later, the answer is 0.0004 pounds.
Which is basically zero, correct?
Nothing.
I mean, we're talking zero or very little anyway.
So in nature, there's no such thing as a phosphate in soil solution. But yep, that's our approach. So what if we took a more ecologically minded approach? What if we said, let's adapt to this system rather than forcing that system to do it our way? Let's adapt to that system. So how much phosphate should we put on? Well, nature says you don't have to put on any. We'll take care of phosphorus. It's all bound to carbon.
Right.
Yeah, in acetals, for example, that's what you find when you go looking for phosphates in nature. So we pour on a whole lot of phosphate, for example, and within hours, days, within weeks, it's all gone as far as plant availability is concerned. It's tied up because we just disrupted that natural system with way too much phosphate. And the system says, oh my goodness, what is this? And it's called chemical equilibrium that takes care of the problem. It's a natural process. We call it tied up. So how do you release it? How do you get it back? Biology.